extended, bringing this out of the synergy. And then we want to take our lower extremity, let me get another pillow. Huh?
Okay, see.
Our lower extremity is in neutral, but if we have an extension synergy where we're popping that knee out, then we can put a pillow under the knee to put it in a little bit of flexion, okay? And then we want the little ankle boot to maintain this in a neutral position here. Does that make sense? And we'll do this more in lab too. So side lying on the uninvolved side. So that would be Mickey. His left is uninvolved. So we want to be on this side right here. So we want his head and trunk in midline here. And we want this affected shoulder. We're gonna do our scapular mobility first to get it out of scapular retraction. We're gonna flex this forward here on our pillow, like that. Make sure that you do the scapular mobility first. Wrist neutral, fingers extended, and then our affected lower extremity is usually flexed a little bit at the knee, and then we can support it here on the pillow, keep it in a little bit of flexion, making sure we've got our foot in neutral. Good job, Mickey. Okay, then side lying on the involved side. Okay, so Mickey's involved side is his right side. So when we come up to Mickey, he's going to be all in his little synergy. He's going to be all retracted like that. Okay, so we want his neck and trunk in neutral. Okay, we're going to have to what? I thought somebody was asking me something. So we want to make sure that the affected extremity, that we work on this shoulder first as we're moving onto it to lay on it, right? So we got to pull it out of retraction here, and we want to get this extremity into extension here at the elbow, wrist extension, neutral wrist, extended fingers. This underneath, slight flexion here at the knee. We're going to want neutral here at the foot. We're going to put this pillow here, rest that uninvolved on top, and then we could put this here for them to hug it, to remind them to keep it both extended.
So you, in sideline, you want to get him out of retraction, you said?
Out of retraction.
Right, because when you, okay, keep it.
Right, so we have got to first pull him out,
Of
pull
retraction.
him out. So he's retracted,
Feel like the
pull
pop.
it out.
So, okay, and then you
Get
let
them,
him-
yeah, then position arm.
So his affected on everything is pretty much neutral and the fingers extended.
Yes.
Okay, grab the other one and the leg.
Yeah, so basically you're getting him out of his synergies.
So they can do everything out of this.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so with sitting, you want to have the patient upright, trunk in midline. You want symmetrical weight bearing, so equal weight on each butt cheek. All right?
Nice.
Lower extremities, neutral, knees 90, and then you want to have something up under them. You don't want them hanging like this, or what's going to happen? They're going to go into extension sitting. Okay, so preferably, my stool would be up here, my feet would be in neutral, I'd be at 90-90, and then this would support me all through my posterior thigh. And then for my upper extremities, work on scapular protraction, and then you can have a tray or some type of table with a pillow or something for me to weight bear on with my upper extremities, making sure I'm in extension. But again, what good is it going to do if you don't work on that scapula first? All right, so any of these are check off.